Right there, right? Yo, this is that right. You forgot what New York sound like. We about to remind them. This shit right here, Data. Yeah. Shorty hate when I'm gone too long. In the eyes I can't do wrong. Send a pic to my phone with a t-shirt and red panties on. Outside it's cold to the bone. She need her daddy home. 1 night, 2 night, 3 nights. She been sad that she alone. I'm doing H24s, tour dates late, wait 20 more. When I get back I'ma beat that. I'ma break down a single wall. Make a juggle a single ball. Brain make an instant a single chord. Thought I knew it all. Shorty doing all type of shit I never seen before, dog. Got me falling head over heels. Rolling up spliffs, chefing up meals. Just a real, like Mary Blige said that she feel. Type of chick break your heart, how you wildin' out? David Carradine, Kill Bill. When we make love, sugar sweet raindrops fall on the windowsill. 90 minutes later to the refrigerator, needed whipped cream. Eat.
Yes, indeed.
Face full, very tasteful. Mommy spent around.
Welcome to the Fuck Outta Here radio show.
He feel, kept her coming back, even still. Heart broke so much, question if this time it was real. Ups and the downs, merry-go-rounds through the good and bad times too. Little mommy on my side, riding shotgun, that's what a ride or die do. Even though you was not to and let down, you still try to find love and I found you. Blew right through like a typhoon do. Mind blown, head windswept, got a hand there but it didn't count. Got a bottle in the lamp, first cut it class, then we talk more in depth. Poured another drink, lit an incense, blew another spliff, now it's intense. Till the sun came in the 19th, the day seemed like in an instance. Shorty got the guard so tense, my sex got it like the ocean. Told me she a lifeguard in the water good, so I dove in. She the chosen, shorty golden, dick in the body, mommy holding. I could tell she about that life, and them other chicks only posing. She got me out in the open, got her hoping that I'm Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Shorty ring finger till it's frozen. One person transies, another Trevor, all in all know the slogan. I'm a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Shorty ring finger till it's frozen. Niggas know what the fuck is rockin'. Niggas know how we rockin'. Niggas know what the fuck we do, nigga. Yeah. We sellin' work, we ain't sellin' merch. Send me the hell, make the devil work. She wanna take off her leggings first. I wanna see if her head'll work. Shorty came in with a helmet on. She gave me head to the melon burst. Ran to the cash like a marathon. Get to the bag, I ain't never hurt. The pieces is hitting, I ain't in the prison. I winning, ain't shit to complain about. The haters is lurking, they see me in person. They curve it, they don't wanna bang it out. I'm drinking, I'm swerving, I know that they hurting. I'm ballin', they think that I'm famous now. I'm still in the streets, I got it for cheap. I feel there's no way I'ma make it out. These niggas acting like women. Don't need to ask how we living. My niggas bout it, no limit. I'm going in like I'm sentenced. I've been booming since day one. Niggas know I ain't even playing. I'm Soulja Boy with the Draco. Let a wave, I ain't even aiming. Oh, I beat around Jamaicans. Bonfire, keep blazing. I'm cheap, how we banging. Fuck nigga, don't say shit. You say got me wasted. I'm still cooking, no apron. The stove hot, I need oven mitts. I've been hot, bitch, I'm flaming. See, we with the shits, I mean really though. I can't name a place I can really go. A bunch of shooters in the video shoots, but none of them in the videos. I smoke that cookie, I'm faded. Boy, I get high as a plane get. Don't fuck with my niggas, they dangerous. They wild, they crazy, they angry. They quick to squeeze it and aim it. See, they quick to squeeze it and bang it. And none of them niggas ain't playing. Don't fuck with these rappers, they basic. I don't got they raps in my playlist. We hit the strip club in my cases. We went from catching them cases. I'm here and the money related.
Pull up in the whip, night black. Stunting on them, they don't like that. Hey, niggas love leaving comments, man. Fuck them niggas, we on right back. Nigga talking about my set. Leave his brain where his night set. Made a band by the morning time. By 12 o'clock, flip it twice back like motherfuckers abandon me. Yeah, I need a Grammy so I can buy mama a crib in Miami Beach. Young nigga flexing, I know they be stressing, I know that they mad at me. But try to run up on me and my niggas, we make you a casualty. Yeah, hold up. Wait, hold on, let me swag just a little. Throw your bags in the middle. 5K for the denim, 10K so the jewels glisten. Act so the jeweler, that's a fizzle. Acting rowdy with the beef joint. Couple young niggas that be rebels. Be my nigga fashion, young nigga trapping. Y'all know I'm reppin' BK, but I'm dressing like I'm from Manhattan. Common projects on my feet, yeah. Now the outfit look complete. White tags on the jacket, white tags on the jeans.
Red rag in my pocket, black Glock with the beam.
Blue faces on a nigga head, have him fall back with the jeans.
The Fukkk got a kick like Solange, head out, clear the scene.
I show no love to these bitches, but you wear your heart in your sleeve.
I got your girl on her knees, I got the world on my palms.
These bitches, they say that be dogs, so I fuck her like a dog.
Man, I fuck that bitch like a great Dane. My motivation to make change, I'm still the same and I can't change. Long money trying to maintain. They ask me why I'm trapping so hard. They ask me why I'm flexing so hard. They ask me why my check is so large. They ask me why I'm shining so hard. Like why you find so hard?
I pull up on them at the red light. I'm dumping on them at the red light. I drop the top at the red light. I pop the top at the red light. At the red light. At the red light. At the red light. Last thing I think was the red light. Red light is going down at that red light. Facts. Soon as he hit the brake, it's gonna hit his face. Damn, I could paint a brutal picture. Me, I whip a key up and straight voodoo on it. Flip it, fill your red bottoms with actual blood. Actual blood. You my brother, it's actual love. Facts. Got hitters and them drug dealers. Yes I do, man. Damn. Definition of a plug. Plugs, I could get you plugged or plugged with that white. They just know you rolling the dice. You stop at that light. Damn. Should've ran through it, should've something like a bloody now look, man, little homie, just a bloody pull up on him at the red light. I'm dumping on him at the red light. I drop the top at the red light. I pop the top at the red light. At the red light. At the red light. At the red light. Last thing I seen was the red light.
I pull up into something I bet you wish you could cop it. Nah, if everybody's a plug, then who is the socket? The number one rule, if you pull it, you better pop it. Cause everybody hard until you show them that rocket. Yeah, frontin' on Instagram is a red light. I don't pay attention, too busy getting my bread right. Money, shorty fire, body like she was fed right. It's not the way you think when I wanna know if that head right. Gassed up, I know you expect me to beg right. It's not gonna happen, so stop it like it's a red light. I'm insane, speeding through the lane, the fair right. 100 deep, so it's not a chance for a fair fight. I don't joke, so it's nothing about me that's clown-like. It took a while for the city to get the sound right. A lot of trash, but there's plenty that's in the town nice. I'm reppin' for New York, and this is what it should sound like.
I pull up on them at the red light. I'm dumping on them at the red light. I drop the top at the red light. I pop the top at the red light. At the red light. At the red light. At the red light. Last thing I seen was the red.
I grind like I'm on the run. Yeah, I grind
grind like I'm on the run. The way I grind like I'm on the run. The way I put it down is second to none. Trying to make my cash reach high as the sun. But baby, what have you done? Give it a run like a fugitive, Track with Dunny B, make it body, don't care who it is. You know who it is, it ain't no need to ask. Black dudes, cuffin' chicks scared to death, I'ma smash that. That was the old me, now I do my own thing. Ring around the Rosie Hayes, Rosie in the smoke ring. This ain't Timbo King, this is Kimbo Price. Been with a few different teams and did them all nice. Mommies are nice and make them shake when they shiver. Give them full-length furs, whirlpools in the villa. The first killer, come on, it's the thriller. Dunny eat a girl alive if you really feel her. Rap fiends, I'm a dealer. If you heard, I'm a healer. We got what you need, from the mommies to the killers, mice to gorillas, elephants to caterpillars. You nickel down, and I'm an all-time Mac Miller. I grind like I'm on the run. The way I put it down is second to none. Trying to make my cash reach high as the sun. But baby, what have you done? Lately, I've been heavy grinding like a dance hall. The DJ really back and everybody hit the dance floor. You know I'm back and shorty back like a chance ball. With never done think I'm loud and always seen an amp, y'all. The band roar and the balls one in the middle. Jaw made of steel, crushing like a crocodile. For real, I'm ill, like I needed chemo for the voice box. Used to push the hoopty round, had a Rolls Royce top. At the light when you can see me wave the haters. They hate us, it's done the great, but soon to be the great.
Yes, indeed.
The flavor that you fiend for, you need more. Shorties fantasize to ride me like a seesaw.
We on the Fuck Outta Here radio show.
I made her body melt, love the way her body felt, and even her.
If you ain't in here, get the fuck out.
You know the deal, cause we both spin them up. I grind like I'm on the run. The way I put it down is second to none. Trying to make my cash reach high as the sun. But baby, what have you done? 24/7, 365, 8 second, 8 minute, 8 damn, get mine, get in line. If you wanna know the secret to the riches, secret to the fab life, secret to the business. The secret is, it ain't a secret, just live it. I thought about it, talking about it, then I went and did it. And did it like nobody ever did it, ever does. If done can't move the crowd, it's too packed to buzz. I'm on the run. The way I put it down is second to none. Trying to make my cash reach high as the sun. But baby, what have you done?
Brownsville, you already know what it is. Let's do it. S.STREET, Q-Barrow, Brooklyn, let's do it. You know it's DJ Cavalier.
Yeah.
Hi.
What up, y'all? Yo, this is what the fuck episode is this?
Number 12. Number 12.
Damn, man.
Episode
number 12.
12.
Know what I mean? If y'all don't know y'all math, that's 6 plus 6.
Dirty.
You know what I mean? We're gonna do it simple. You know what I mean? 13 take away 1, 12.
Nah, man. You
12th episode. You know what I mean? The Fuck Outta Here podcast show.
Fuck outta
I'm
here.
your host with the most.
Stuck B in the building.
You know what I mean? Got my co-host with me.
Hey,
Delight.
D-Light, what's up?
Yo, Thunny Brown.
Thunny
We on the set.
Brown.
Fuck out here.
Hey, yo, give a DJ a shout out.
Yo, DJ Cavalier.
This our loudest DJ so far, y'all. You know what I mean?
In here,
Yo, he got that cool effect, that feeling and all that shit.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We got the best right now.
I'm ready to
Fuck
do
with
it.
us.
I'm ready to do this show standing up. Know what I'm saying?
I know, I was like that. I was feeling like that.
For
Like
real,
that.
man. Playing that good music in the background.
Definitely was.
Know what I mean? What's going on, though, y'all? How y'all doing, though? Y'all good?
I cannot complain. I wouldn't if I could. What about you, D?
I'm all right. I'm feeling blessed. Yeah, I got my son doing the tournaments back in the AAU, focused on school.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
I'm
that
proud.
time of year.
You know what I mean? And,
Your son ain't fucking with Bronny, though.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to say that.
Nah, fuck. Come on.
No, I'm talking about her.
I mean,
She's
come
supposed to
on.
start
She
going
like,
back. Yeah, what you talking about? You know what I mean? Give him that fire. He don't want that smoke. Tell him.
Nah, we gonna leave it alone for
Fuck that. Yo, it's still nice
go, Joe.
outside. Bring that to the
Salute all
court.
the sport moms that be out there with
Yeah.
their kids, single parents doing
All the
their thing, trying to
basketball
bond.
moms, soccer moms,
Football moms.
football pops and them and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up to the little ones out there
See, I
chasing
told you
their
I can
dreams.
fix my shit. They can't see.
Woo! Yes, man.
Yeah, but that's about it. What you been doing, Thunny?
Chilling, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Macking, relaxing, making sure that I'm tied in with my S.STREET media peoples. I missed the meeting earlier, but yo, I was beat.
We all did.
Yeah, but
The whole fuck out of here crew missed that.
Yo, same time, you already know we kept it funky, slid down to and checked out my man Bad C. He got the new joint coming out. We're gonna have him up here at the show soon. But we went
Nice,
down to his
okay.
listening party. Crazy.
I
Your
like
man
that.
Irv Gotti brother was one of the founders
What?
and the pro-creators.
Chris Gotti, Chris, that was Chris.
Chris Gotti was over there in the building.
right.
Tone Toka breezed through. I
Right,
mean, my man's
word.
the UMCs, legendary in the rap game. They
Oh,
breezed
fact.
through.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot.
yeah.
My man Mike Hands was on the
You
set.
having fun?
Yo, Mims was out there. Mims said he gonna come through. Yo,
I hope you
I'm
took
talking
pictures. You
too
took
much.
pictures with your phone.
Talking too
You-
much.
You took pictures.
We got flexes up on the gram.
So y'all
Nah, I
gotta
ain't
check
taking
it
no
out.
pictures with them.
Y'all gotta check it
I
out.
was in
This
the
dude got
background.
video footage. I seen the video footage. You,
Yeah, we're gonna put
Ty.
Yeah,
you
gotta
know
check
what I
that
mean?
out. We're gonna put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Oh, yo,
Little couple video
because he was
clips.
talking to Superstar Jux. Jux Diamond.
Jux Diamonds was
I
out
mean,
there.
Nice.
yeah, he's talking to him. Know
Death
what I mean?
Squad affiliates, yo. So we
Fact.
just been moving
Salute.
Shout
around.
out to Death Squad.
So you know,
Salute.
Yeah.
so you know when I see Superstar Jux Diamond, you know I gotta mess with him all the time.
Why,
He was looking like a superstar.
Because every time we do a show, you know what I mean, he just rap and leave like
yo,
like everybody came to
this
see
dude,
him.
Hang out.
this
Y'all got
dude,
next.
he dropped the mic on the stage and walked off. I was like, yo,
Man.
yo,
That,
he,
right, that day I called him Superstar
I was like, yo,
Jux.
he must be big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This guy's somebody in the game. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out.
He probably brought
Outta
his
here.
own microphone just so he could drop it on the floor.
right.
Jux
Oh,
Diamonds, this dude's
what?
crazy, bro.
Nah.
That nigga dropped,
This nigga boogie.
that nigga dropped the mic and said, "Pew."
Yo, my man over here looking at me like with the crazy face because that was his show. This is
He walked out.
my show.
No, that was my microphone. He like, oh, that's my
Blood
mic.
Right.
shot, blood shot.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, what you doing, Stuck? What's up with you?
Man, I be chilling, man. Smoking, drinking, thinking a lot. You know what
I
mean?
heard you did Daddy Daughter Day or something like that recently.
Oh, that ain't my holiday. That's something I was just. I was a follower that day. I normally don't do that like
What?
that. I don't really do none of that stuff.
Up
but
at the school representing.
yeah, nah,
You
man.
be trying to be in the back, leave it to the moms.
Nah, I'm saying I'm with the but you know I'm talking about the National Daughters Day that they got on Facebook. And
Oh, I didn't.
Instagram.
like
and,
posting
you know, you
it
put
and
a
all
picture
that,
of your daughter
everything,
or
all
whatever.
this.
So I just
Yeah, I
did a
think they
video
be cool.
clip. You know what I mean? And we was in school. My baby was getting her little school uniform and all that. She was mad happy.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
yeah,
up
I
to
saw
that. So
that.
And
maybe-
then,
That
you know,
was cute. And
I was
the
making her blush.
Right,
That's what I
she's
do.
cute.
You know what I mean? Because I'm funny.
Well, listen, yo, I want to get to the meat of the bones on here. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And
Yes, we
introduce
have
the
a guest
peoples out there on the
here.
Fuck Outta Here podcast, episode 12. Let them know who we in here with
Yes.
today. You know what I mean?
Lovely.
Kim.
Talented.
Kim, Goodlook, Seabrook. Yo, she is in the building. She came and blessed us with a present. Make some noise for Kim, Goodlook, Seabrook.
Yeah.
Thank you
What
for
up,
being
Ken?
here.
What up? Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Shit is live. I'm chilling. Nice vibe. Nah, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Sorry,
the
I got
vibes.
no air in here. You know what I mean?
Right.
To cool
Nah,
it
it's
up,
not too
whatever.
bad.
Shit, man. We got weed smoking hip hop.
Fact.
Fucks with it.
Love for
You
the
can fuck with
artist.
it.
Indeed. Come on now.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about.
Let's toss out some of her titles. Let's toss out some of her titles. Yeah, talk about it.
Hi, Yushing family.
I know you did
Let's
the
say what's up.
research.
Thank you for tuning in.
I know you did the research because
Right.
this lady right here is on her dime, so I'll let you let the people know.
Right. So, Miss Lady Ma'am.
Miss Lady Man.
No, because
Miss
I
Lady
feel
Ma'am.
like I feel like you have a certain level and certain stature. I want them to get to know the person that's in front of us. So,
Thank
Indeed.
you.
Speaking
Thank
could you
you.
let us know? Thank you. Could you let us know a little bit of what you do?
Yeah. First off, I'm a poet. I'm a motivational speaker. I mentor young adults with
Right.
autism. I'm a writer for Validator Magazine. I'm also a radio host of a radio show as well, Keeping It 100 with Kim and Della. Do quite a few things.
Right. I really like the whole.
That was a lot right
I
there.
know. I didn't know she was gonna say all I was, but like I
Model.
really,
You left that one out.
right in the
Not a
model too.
yeah.
Oh, you're not a
Not a
model?
model, no.
Oh.
I mean, my poem was featured at Fashion Week last week, so that's
Right.
probably where that came from. But
Right. You were
Fashion
also somewhere else not too long ago performing a couple of
Yeah, of her pieces.
of your pieces.
I perform all over.
I
so
know.
It's like,
One of the pieces, let's see, where was it?
Yeah, I seen a couple of spots. I know you got a lot of footage out there. a couple of
Woman's
flicks.
identity.
woman's identity. Mhm.
Right. There was one that when I read the comments and the articles on you, like they said that it gave them chills. Like, what was the part of that? How do you know?
What was that about?
What was that about? Like, how did that?
Well, I'll tell you where I started with how it came about writing the poem. I wrote it for my niece's graduation ceremony, not graduation, her cheerleading ceremony. So I was nominated as one of the women that they look up to, my nieces and some of the young girls. So I had to write something to empower our young women.
Right, which I see you all doing with the motivational speaking, your target with the kids,
Exactly.
and with with the children with disabilities. Like you're really trying to connect and reach out and be that support.
I have to.
Doing a lot of positive things out there. We
have
commend
to.
you, man.
But you also have this poem where you target the men.
Absolutely.
Right. What was that about?
That one's called Got Damn. It's not
Goddamn.
targeting the men. It's
Right.
actually coming from the male's perspective
Male's
and
perspective.
what they deal with in this world out here today.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was also a support, just like giving it up to them, like putting yourself in their shoes.
Absolutely.
Not tearing down
Not
the
tearing
man.
down the
I'll
typical.
never tear down
Build-
the man.
building up.
Building up, absolutely.
So
always.
you use your
and
voice.
understanding.
Right. You respect the voice and the level, and the channel that you have, which is great.
Thank you.
Because I think we need more examples, especially as women, in society, and just like minority women, as as we are. Sometimes what you see is not what you get, like what you expect rather, you know what I mean? And, your passion and your drive and your, how you trying to connect on different platforms, how you said you were in Validated Magazine and you're also
On
all
the radio.
Right, you're on the radio. What's the radio show? Could you let them know about the radio show? Cause I love
It's
how-
Keeping It 100 with Kim and Della.
Right.
Actually started doing that years ago in Atlanta, but moved back out here close to home to,
Right.
be closer to the family, and then my career just boomed up. I'll tell you the real quick story on
Talk about it.
2 years ago when I left.
2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Well, 4 years ago I left Atlanta to move to Connecticut to be closer to New York, right?
Okay.
Right.
Closer to the family.
Right.
2 years ago I got fired from my job. I worked in the, nothing.
Oh.
That was the blessing. That's the
Right. Give you
and that's
more
the problem
room.
where
Give you
people
more
think is
room.
that you lose your job or
Right.
you lose something.
They think it's
that
the
you
end of the
that-
world.
Or if you
yeah,
go
exactly.
towards those goals where you try to reach that money, that takes you away from
Right.
your dream.
What are you
So
gonna do
that's-
now?
Yeah, that was exactly the questions that what you mean? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna still hustle. I'm gonna grind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna work even harder on my
Right.
passion. I mean, now don't get it wrong. Don't come easy. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Sacrifice.
sacrificing, a lot of giving up, a lot of losing shit.
lot
But
of
all the stuff
isolation.
that you
Right.
gain,
Right.
they can't top.
Priceless.
Self-knowledge.
Priceless,
Right.
absolutely. And there's nothing monetary. There's nothing material.
Priceless.
It's all just rewards from other people seeing them inspired, you inspiring yourself, and motivation and love and light and all that good shit, man. Fire me again, motherfucker.
'Cause we gonna do our own
This
thing.
shit
We gonna
again.
take care of self. We gonna be all right. You know what I
Right,
mean? You gonna make a way.
Right.
Do you
I
write
got you.
music?
She
Or
get
have you? I mean, poetry is like music.
Poetry
Like
is-
somebody once wrote, and I remember, not to cut you off, but they said like music is, what was it like? I'm sorry. Like music are your feelings, like, or something like that. Like Your feelings are what music sound like, or something like that.
That sounds
Your feelings
about
are what
right.
music sounds like. That sounds about right.
About right.
Right.
Well, I mean, poetry
I mean,
is hip hop,
and
and
it-
that's
Right.
my inspiration.
I was
You
about
know what
to
I
get
mean?
into-
So,
Spoken
like,
word is just like
to be honest, like poets of not my inspiration. Hip hop is my inspiration.
Yeah, anytime I hear poetry with the slightest beat, any type of percussion, anything in the background,
Even the
Right.
it
inflection
sounds
of
like
voice.
something that you're supposed to be moving to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know she got some powerful pieces. What's the program like over there at your show? And where is that happening at? Like, where can they tune
What
in at?
time? What?
Well,
what
right now
station?
we're taking a little break, so we're about to figure out the new time. So I can't, tell you that as of yet. But at first we were with iAccess Radio. We were at DITC Studios for over a year.
You know the good folks over
Where's
there.
that? Was that here in the city?
Showbiz. Shout out to Show. Shout
Yeah.
out to Al.
Lord Finesse and the homies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big boys, Diamond D.
Oh, okay.
So we switched over to the Matrix Studio, so we're just getting a few things in line right now, but everything is all love, all peace with,
So they can find you like Amazon, SoundCloud,
Yes.
YouTube.
Your pieces
Absolutely.
are out, published?
Right, she did something
Yo.
last year.
Tidal.
What was?
I have a CD called Memory Lane.
Right.
So it's on all platforms right now. Working on our next
just got a
bigger
new
project. Yeah.
I just got a new phone like
So
3
you
days
can go
ago.
download my shit. That's
can.
what you're saying.
We
Say no.
need that.
Amazon Prime. Right.
I can do that.
That's dope.
My
Yeah.
phone is the shit.
Yo, he's upgraded. Yes,
Ebook.
yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Matthew,
Stuff
no,
Beasley
I'm
is up.
Matthew No's cousin. I got an upgrade.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I wanted to ask you? So, how did you get into writing?
Well, I've always, since I was young, I've been on the stage, whether it was tap dancing or, playing instruments and stuff like that. Writing has always been a passion because it just lets, you let shit out. But when I really got into poetry was after a bad relationship I left. And so I always, like, one of my hashtags is poetry is my therapy.
That's
you know?
right.
So,
You
and
gotta
that's
let it
exactly what it was.
Right.
So
Oh,
once
so-
I
That's
was asked to do
beautiful.
a
So-
piece.
Right.
If she's in a relationship and you break her heart, better watch out.
It's gonna be
It's
a
not
poem. It's gonna be a song. Yeah, I mean,
Better call
Beyonce next song might be
The
about
one thing
you,
about me,
written by
I
Kim.
don't have time to like bash, and because that only takes away energy. You know what I'm
Right,
saying from
baby
yourself.
girl,
So I ain't got.
that's-
So
Yeah,
if
but
I'm gonna
you
write
know-
something, it's only gonna be about growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do it
but
to help
yo,
yourself.
And
Teach
teach
but,
you a
but
few
you know,
lessons,
but you
so-
know when you make some good poetry, when you're not even directing it at nobody, and they feel like you talking about them.
Yeah.
You know you
That's
doing some
not- I
good
get
work.
it.
Like, yo, I feel the way.
Listen.
Like you talking about me.
They
As an
speaking
artist,
through you.
I'm gonna say this: some of your best work come out when you tied up in
When you
those
feeling
crazy
some shit.
emotions,
Yeah,
man.
nah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you trying to, like you said, it's your therapy.
Yeah, so you write
That's
it out,
truth,
you let
big,
it out.
factual.
Yeah.
That's great.
Factual.
But I also read something you do with clothing. Are you still doing the clothing with the T-shirts? You had some apparel.
Oh wow, yeah, you did your research.
I rock the T-shirt. I want to rock the T-shirt because I like to represent.
Paid by the hustle, not by the hour.
Yes, baby, I like that. Baby. You know what I'm saying? So, because the hustle don't work me at one point, and it felt horrible. So when I heard that, I was like, "That's right,
Yeah,
paid by the hustle."
paid by the hustle, not
That's
by the
right.
hour.
Yeah, but why you
That's
rolling your eyes
right.
at me for though?
You see all that? Anytime you get more than one lady in the room, that energy start bubbling up.
She just felt that shit. Yeah, look.
Like she was doing the dance over there, big old school dance.
I was.
And she keep
I'm
waving.
happy.
She
That's
mad
right. You
cute.
see me.
Oh, what's good? Fuck out of here,
Shout out
podcast
to
episode 12.
Nah,
Yeah,
yes,
stuff busy.
right,
Talk
but-
to him, man. Talk to him, busy.
Yo, you the I want to say
Right.
you the man, but you the one man.
Word.
Right.
Whoa.
You the man.
Word.
You
That's
the
cool.
whoa.
That's cool. But where could they find your clothes?
Actually, no, I haven't done the t-shirts
Oh,
out
we
in a long
haven't
time.
done it
We looking
But
forward
that's
to it.
I
Yeah,
can
'cause
always-
it's fall, we
I
could do
know
some
somebody's been
t-shirts.
telling me a long time to bring them back out. They were doing real successful.
Looking
Right,
forward to
that's
it.
You know,
cute.
life always,
Just do
some
like a
shit
little
like
Yeah,
floral
I
rose
thought-
Ain't
on it or
nothing.
something.
I thought you was previewing the fall line and spitting
Oh, no.
poems
Word on
at
the
Fashion
hoodies.
Week, yo. But
No,
we looking
yeah,
forward to it.
but
We looking
yo,
forward to it.
Fashion Week was
Yeah,
dope,
talk
man.
about it. What happened
Shout
with
out to
that?
Got Check Records.
Shout
and
out.
They have an organization that is about breast cancer awareness.
Right.
You was at the fashion that was recently?
Yeah.
Like with the Cardi B and Nicki
Like
Minaj?
right now,
Not
right
all
now.
that,
I wasn't
but there's
at
a lot
that
of other
event.
ones.
There's another
Hello.
one. I was at Corey Woods. He's an eyeglass
Nice.
fashion
Yes.
designer.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
him.
okay,
So I was on
okay.
his set.
Oh, cool.
I didn't perform, but I recorded a song.
Wow,
poetry
that's
song.
great.
Yeah, so when they
Like
came
with a
down
beat?
when they came down the walkway, da-da.
Oh,
Major.
nice.
And then the
Major.
best thing, it was about All Black Man. That's another one. So this is about to be released soon.
Listen.
We're
Oh, it's
doing the
another
video
one.
and everything next
That's great.
weekend.
Can they look at that anywhere right now? Is it up?
Nah, we doing the
Exclusive.
video.
Exclusive.
We doing the video Sunday, and then it's gonna be put out, and it's gonna be put out pretty heavy. So I'll give you the.
I'm saying, do you need
I'll give you the
do you
hook.
need people to come through, to come support? Like,
Yo, Stuck D is a male model.
I might.
No, I'm not.
Sunday.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna
ugly
definitely.
male model.
We gonna put everything together and see how many people I need. I would definitely let you know for real.
All right, because, you know, we could promote it. We get, you know, you need like 100, 500 people.
Mandatory.
I pull it through my stream,
Yo.
social media.
Right.
We spread the word.
Right, no doubt.
We got
But
you.
yeah, let me tell you the hook though: mass incarceration, lack of education, forced information with no valid explanation. So yeah, but it's
What?
about
That's
yeah.
it? Ah,
That's all.
That's it.
all right.
So,
you know, y'all
but-
gotta tune in, check
So who
this
made
girl
the
out.
beat?
Actually, Ty. His name is Ty. He's over at Quad Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
official. This, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you know, we've been to Quad Studio before.
Yeah, we
soundtrack.
seen the plaques on the wall.
Right.
Know
Yeah.
about it. Legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You real comfortable. Like, how did the transition come from fashion, poetry, writing, and then now you parlayed that into? It's one thing to be writing, but you now rubbing
Journalism.
elbows with some of
Right.
the legendary hip hop icons we grew up listening to. Looking real comfortable out there. I mean, Eric Sermon. I mean, messing around.
I never even seen it. I still haven't seen him in person yet.
Really?
Yo,
No.
yeah, we overheard you know what I mean, a phone call between E. Sermon, let it out the bag, E. Sermon and my man Mike Hands. It was like, yo, that was Eric Sermon beat? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
This
fact.
shit's legendary. How did you get into that slot where now you writing for one of the brand new hip hop magazines and publications out here?
Well, I'll be honest. I started writing for an online magazine when I was in Atlanta years ago. So I already had, I've been doing it back then, and that's what made me comfortable a little bit more now. So it's not like I never had, big, as we call them, celebrities. You know what I mean?
Right, you
But
did
they
like
just
blog
want people's-
talk and stuff like that. So
So radio
Right.
shows, interviews online. So I've been doing it for quite a while.
You seem seasoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's great.
Like
Yeah.
real easy, like laid back, like you could do a big interview right now. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
That's how you was
ready.
in the beginning? Or was you like real, like mad jolly, like, oh, hi.
Nah, I don't never
You was
get
just regular?
jolly. Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
all my life you always bump into people, and it's just everybody is everybody. You understand?
It's the same.
We all, yeah.
What
so I don't let that shit get to my head.
I think
Right.
I think I'll go crazy if I see
Humble.
Holly Berry.
Huh?
Oh my God!
yeah.
Yo, Monster Ball. That's
Well, that's where your hands go. That's why. Look,
oh my God! That's Holly Berry. I know she did. I know she did bad movies.
Yo, it's
Holly Berry from Monster Ball. Oh my God! I trying to be
Ridiculous.
funny.
Yo, this dude is
Stupid.
crazy, man.
Out of all the movies, that's the one you gonna pick?
Yeah.
all right, we have a female
Anyway,
guest
moving
up
on.
here.
So where can they find? Where can we check you out at, and where can the peoples locate you at?
Again, my CD, Memory Lane, you can go on YouTube, also get some videos, but it's on Tidal, it's on
Oh, on Tidal.
Spotify,
Look at that. Spotify.
Apple, everything.
All
Amazon.
social media.
Yeah, pretty much. Anywhere. Just Google me, pretty much.
Like,
How do they book you? Where they book you? Do you have an email? or
Yes,
through the-
Goodlook Seabrook. That's SEABROOK @gmail.com.
Al. Yo, this the Fuck Outta Here podcast. Now we're gonna take a music break. We're gonna be right back. Now I mean, holla at
Thank
your
you
boy.
for being-
Fuck Outta Here.
Fucking
Fuck outta here. Yo.
Yeah.
save one. Let's go! Well, yeah, y'all, this is where the party's at. We want energy, this is hardly rap. I'm donating mine, so please give it back. Sign right there for the love contract. Can't do it alone, there's no me and no you. It's really just us, that's Bobby and you. Take tips from Alex, Chris, and Ollie too. Medicate, man, only with organic educate, man. Truths about the planet when the lyrics get hit. You know a few can't stand it, pointing you out. Presently time to panic. There's a change on the way, every day I see a new brain to be claimed by positivity. We can bring this back, so what you got? Defeats non-stop, don't beat on lock. Two fingers up high for peaceful hip-hop. You ain't gotta feel my shit for this hit to rock. Save got the spot lit when he script the plot. You ain't on the vibe tip, you can dip and knock. We might go up, but we won't go pop. You ain't gotta feel my shit for this hit to rock. Save got the spot lit when he script the plot. You ain't on the vibe tip, you can dip and knock. We might blow up, but we won't go pop. Turn me up in my monitors, don't play no games. Snake beats you with the sound, not staring at games. Polish up your frame, peep the merch table. That unsigned hype, been doing it no label. Eat at the round table, yeah, we building a team. Hungry young ladies and gentlemen with a dream. Queen get the money, but dummies, they never hear me though. We gave you fair warning, here we go. No Mysterio, mask off, come get it. Spitting self-destruction, we decline your credit. Forget it, forget it. DJ hit the switches, Robo killed the show, had him sleeping with the fishes. Suspicious, thinking that it's hard to believe. The ginger day walker with his heart on his sleeve. Oh yes, can't tell me how to do my thing. Boom, back, slap, believe in your face still. You ain't gotta feel my shit for this hit to rock. Say got the spot lit when he script the plot. You ain't on the vibe tip, you can dip and knock. We might blow up, but we won't go pop. You ain't gotta feel my shit for this hit to rock. Say got the spot lit when he script the plot. You ain't on the vibe tip, you can dip and knock. We might blow up, but we won't go pop.
Young regular in this motherfucker, baby. We in this slot tower, what up? Yeah. Young regular in this motherfucker, baby. We in this slot tower, what up? Yeah. Young regular in this motherfucker, baby. We in this slot tower, what up? Yeah. Young King, with Jesus. Catch me in any hood, twisted off the Henny, racing on the highway, twisted in the Bentley, 100 on my neck, so I hammer with a Bentley, and I'ma keep thugging till the Lord come and get me. Jeans in a white tee, clean in them icy, young kings, rock boys, and we all feisty. And now that we in office, you can keep your office, 100 grand just to beat you. Get the fuck up off. My niggas lock this shit, yeah we got this shit. Went to homes in LA just to pop our shit. We on a whole nother coast, straight living it up. Life in the fast lane, I give it a fuck, I'm ready.
This ain't thing in the truck. She's up. Got your name ringing out on the block. She's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock. She's up. Ready to rock. She's up. Ready to pop. She's up. This ain't thing in the truck. She's up. Got your name ringing out on the block. She's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock. She's up. Ready to rock. She's up. Ready to pop. She's up. Rock with the whole me. Rock with the whole G. Rock with the whole D. Salute M.O.P. See me in the squad, homie. Know I'm standing heavy. Got white 238. Ain't talking about my belly. It's a way to eat, but if I can't get it, I'm coming with a bag and a bag. Come on with it. Hungry for a good life. I'm a fat boy's victim. I stick 'em. Stick it's a rock. Got squeeze and bark. Brooklyn bent block. Ramos and jammers forget a clock. Nickel for local nickel. I bust a nickel in the middle. Stay skittled for fiddles for silence and we'll do the pillows. People online saying this and that. How I sound like whoa. And that's when that bad. Drop a single, take a party, now we ready to pop. 30 days later, we banging back on the block.
No wine glass, 5-cent plastic cup. Keep pouring after they say that's enough. Staring at the sky, happy I'm still here. I live that goon life. Pure bucket, she stuck with a thug. She caught me in the bed under the sheets, cuddling drugs. Cause I was too proud to beg that chicken on deck. What you want, a thigh or leg?
Baby, I got you, baby. Still pound with the block, yeah. I'm the one who get their keys fixed, locksmith. Cut up for users, they use this, they got snip. Shut up, mute this, mucus, the Glock spit. Coach, I'm John Lucas. Spit stick, bars lupus, engineer lupus. Fred the Garden Billions here, we do's this. Real recognize real, fuck is you, who's this? I'm from the Bronx, motherfucker. My name real big, watch your front, motherfucker. Try to be like me all you want, motherfucker. I'm R. Kelly, you just a part, motherfucker. civilians, what up, ball? I got the shooters in front, get in the truck, ball. They getting touched and we doing the shoving. They girl getting fucked and now I'm doing the loving. Bitch nigga, hold your man down. Fred the God got it locked, hands down. Now bitch nigga, hold your man down. Fred the God got it locked, hands down.
Lord forgive me for my sins, forgive me, cause what I'm doing is wrong. They say thou shalt not kill me, but I be murdering me.
Shout out the good fellas, where my bros at? Been who? That's a known fact. Scrolling through the gram like, wait up, what's that? Do it for the likes. Post Stay away from where you cowards do the most at. Talk tough, you run into me, better own that. Jealous at let's get the bows at. Bust shots, I'ma bust back. Pull up on you niggas in a what's that? They yelling beef, but they don't want that. I'm feeling like Rim, wish I could bring pun back. Wish I could bring Big back. Wish some cowards never did that. Wish I could bring the block back. Wish I could bring hip hop back. Wish I could bring the tunnel back. I'm tired of niggas that ain't mumble raps. The plug told me bring 100 back, and I ain't bring them nothing back. I'm about to show these niggas how it go. Jab, roll up, I need to smoke again. These niggas must be thinking it's a joke again. I'm about to go for broke again. Was acting like a home son, and I don't know these niggas nothing. When I see him, I'ma show him something. I'ma beat him like he stole something. I be doing what I wanna do. If I ever did something, it's cause I wanted to. Talk behind your back and right in front of you. Never been afraid, who the fuck is you? Good fellas represent the money game. We was on that money train. Diamonds on my neck, I got 100 chains. I'm getting to the back, my niggas getting it the same. Feeling like Rim, wish I could bring Pun back. Wish I could bring Big back. Wish some cowards never did that. Money, wish I could bring Pun back. Wish I could bring Big back. Wish some cowards never did that.
La.
Music, you like that music? Yeah, she was. Now it's in my mind. Close my eyes. It's a live party, live show, baby.
Fuck out here podcast. You know what I mean?
big.
Stuck B.O.D. like Duddy Brown. We got our guest still here. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Kim, Goodlook, Seabrook.
I need that shit on the phone. Hold on.
Yo, we need to do a song, man.
For real.
I'm
We gonna do the sound bites and we gotta do some drops for her show. Now I'm saying.
Indeed, for real.
Yeah, but yo, I'm gonna light this spliff because I heard she was about to bless us
Yes.
as a personal favor for D. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
She
I
gave it
appreciate
a
No doubt.
request.
Blessing the mic.
Wow.
That's what we
She
do,
gonna
right?
she gonna give us some of her work. You know what I mean? We're gonna let y'all see a different art form right
This
here.
is our platform.
Do y'all want women's identity? You want goddamn? You want for the men?
I want goddamn for the men.
All right, that's what's up. Because I'm feeling that. We in
Me
the,
too.
there's a lot of
I'm
testosterone here, so we
yeah.
got to make sure we represent.
I like my bro.
All right, so yeah, this one is called Got Damn. I'm fucking stressed. This world just seems to be a goddamn mess. Rent at $1,200, I make $10 an hour. Disconnection notice, I'm about to be without power. No heat in the house because I live in the slums. Digging in my pocket, I'll keep coming up with crumbs. Baby mama's taking me to court, but she gets Section 8. But if I can't afford to pay, I'll be an inmate with a roommate locked up somewhere upstate. I'm trying to increase my compensation, trying to build the foundation, trying to work on my creation, because I'm tired of picking cotton on this goddamn plantation. Not being seen as a human, but more of an expectation. Not realizing the minority man has his limitations. I could take but so much shit from you. I bite my tongue, do as you say, and not one time can you pat me on the back and say you did a great job today. Then I come home to nothing but complaints. She wants a debate when all I want is a goddamn plate. Did you ask me about my day and how I'm doing? Did you know I got pulled over by the cops because I'm black while moving? Because apparently I'm a threat is what I was told. The reality is I'm a king that was robbed of his riches and golds. Now I can't even walk down the street with a hoodie on my head to protect me from the cold. Scared I'm gonna get gunned down because some folks are just too damn bold. Bold enough to take my life. Take me away from my kids and my goddamn wife. I don't have the same opportunities as Bob. They don't consider me and my skin good enough for promotions at my job. I'm just trying to feed my family, so sometimes I may have to come up with another hustle. Whether selling CDs or selling some Lucy's. I'm a man, so I gotta put in that extra muscle. Does it mean that I wanna live? Hell no. But what I'm asking is to be left alone. Left alone to survive, to strive, to stay alive with some goddamn dignity and some goddamn pride.
Yo, make some noise. Goodlook, Seabrook. Yo, that was
I
powerful.
love it. Thank you so much. Thank
That
you.
was powerful. That was positive. I like it, man.
Thank you.
I felt every word of that.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I mean? Yo, we got feelings too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we do. We definitely got feelings. Know what I mean? But that's
Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting emotional.
No,
I'm getting emotional.
Yo, I do have feelings.
Everything
man.
sound funny coming from Stuck Busy, but he mean that
I'm sorry, man. I do have feelings. I do. I don't want to see nobody get hurt out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
A hustle is a hustle. You gotta do what you gotta do,
for
man.
real.
We all gotta eat. You know what I mean? Like, but the only hustle I don't respect is them bum ass niggas on the train, man.
Candy shit. The
Like, yo, no.
Nah,
yo.
you gotta respect that,
No,
man.
wait,
That
wait,
takes
wait,
a lot
wait.
of balls to do.
Nah,
No,
listen.
not the candy shit.
Yo, after I seen this dude twice, like he did the no shoe shit twice on me. Like, know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
What, walking
that?
around with no shoes? You
He had
talking
no shoes on. It was in the winter time. And then I caught him again, like in the spring, like you know what I mean, like.
And he still ain't have no shoes?
He still ain't had no shoes on, doing the same
Get out of
shit.
there. You know they give out shoes and
word-
clothes.
Right.
Yo, word
for
to my,
real.
yo, on everything I love, I put my hand on the Bible, man. I kicked that nigga right off the train. He's like, yo, what you doing? I said, nah, cause he got like, I said, nah, cause he got like at least 30
kicked him off the train.
I pushed him. I ain't-
pushing him
I like,
out.
you gotta get off the
Push
train,
him.
man. Do
Right.
that shit on the next train, not with me.
Right.
Fuck that, because.
Fuck
And the
out
one
of
car,
there.
and the
Outta
one
here
train
on
car we
some
was there when I seen him on
real talk.
34th Street, he made about $30
Right.
off the rip.
talk.
They was getting this nigga like $5.
It is a good hustle.
Somebody even took
And
shoes.
some of them
It was
figured
like,
that
yo,
out.
Yeah, they
I
did.
got, he had on flip flops like, you can take my shoe beside you. Where he was like, oh man, yo, your feet too big. I swear.
Nah, yeah, I believe you.
Come on.
I believe you.
A guy did that on the train, all that, my G.
Well, listen, we can't keep
Right.
this lady too long.
Yeah.
Miss Seabrook, we got to get her up
Yeah, we
out of
want
here.
you
But
to-
yo,
you know what I mean? Oh, go ahead.
I wanted to just touch on the show that she's going to be
Facts.
featuring on soon. And she's going to be touching on and representing for the X.
Yes,
the
yes.
Bronx, baby.
Shout out to Ovation.
Ovation.
Yeah, Ovation TV. They actually do something called Stand for the Arts. So it's just based off,